I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That was incredible. You practiced that in the mirror, didn't you? I have goosebumps. Now all we need is a plan as polished as that monologue.
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's smoother than Adam Pearce's beautiful bald head. He's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration could certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO. The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us. It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
We can expect... To see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator? Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Stomping down!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
And a stomp to the gut.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh! Diving moonsault! Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Owens is under the gun. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness.
There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
Found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course. But I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no money in the bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous. What a counter! Boom! Exposed concrete. concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Oh, man, drop kick. Oh. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, right to the throat.
Nasty.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole up.
Just don't. No. We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Perched on top of the ambulance. Oh, my God, no!
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Sort of leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up.
This is crazy.
Please. Wow, that was brutal. But it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there?
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even, Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Oh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career,
John Cena looking determined as ever, clearly ready to get this show on the road.
that's what Cena's all about, Michael. There's nothing he loves more than to perform for the WWE Universe. It gets him fired up. And when Cena is fired up, there's no one better.
There's a reason he's the greatest of all time, Byron, and I think we're about to see why tonight.
Way too... Oh,
diving moonsault! High rent district for Cody Rhodes. From the top. Oh, drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And come on now, distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Attack after attack on target. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Rhodes might have more in store. How are they going to hear after this match?
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Boom!
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Down with the Bulldog. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
With a Protoplex!
Nice hip toss.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And the clothesline. Cody Rhodes, oh, right in the jaw.
Delivers the Bulldog. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Cody Rhodes
Drops down and delivers a right.
DDT.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This is the moment when you...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Punch right to the face. Rhodes denies the attack. Ooh, front thrust.
Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads. That could end Cena right now.
There's 2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Congrats to Cody for this win. Now he can get back to skulking around backstage.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both?
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I, for one, have to admit, and just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomps. He might put him away here. Quick shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh,
what a clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. There's the Bulldog. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Rhodes looking to end this. Somehow, Orton is down.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Rhodes timed that one. Clothesline.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, right to the arm.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. Cover, cover, cover.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
And a disorienting
From the top.
Crash landing.
vicious right forearm. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Rapid fire right hands. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Slice break, but a counter power slam.
Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshairs. Mutiny doesn't back down. They destroy their enemies. And Cody Rhodes is undoubtedly their newest target.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals will shape the future of WWE.
Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Making way towards the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault.
And one more time from the top. Belly home. Big forearm.
Stardust interrupts the attack.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
Lift off. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, Stardust drawing some kind of galactic power with that attack.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Sliding out of danger there. Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Oh.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
What's Stardust going for here?
That'll hurt. DDT. Boom.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And he very quickly counters. Uh-oh.
Just a stimulating maneuver from Stardust.
Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's crossbow.
That just put down the Viper.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
That was a golden opportunity.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
No, 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Uh-oh. Way too...
Through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Stardust is really fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, strong impact.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Wards that off. What a response. Need is being torn apart now. On a stomp.
Oh, stomping away. Targeting the leg there.
Randy Orton's in a whirl. Stardust looking to end things with the Queen's crossbow.
Did Stardust just close this out?
2. What a kick out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
Boom, what impact. Just like that, Stardust gets stopped.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Close fist connects. Boom.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Everything's in Stardust's favor now.
Running knee. Shoulders down. This might do it.
He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even gonna mention how crazy it is that we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I go back and face someone like Sensational Sherry. Talk about brutality. She had it.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
There's only so much we can do before Survivor Series, but I'd sure like to bring those Unity tag titles back where they belong.
Especially now that we've got a powerhouse duo to go get them.
You want the two of us to team up?
Interesting.
And dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. And Punk doesn't need to know that we have anything to do with it.
To do with what? We're just two superstars going after some titles.
And we're not coming home without them.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Cravat sleeper is in.
Cravat sleeper.
He's fading.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Retaliation from Dempsey. Nice side from the top. Good measure. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Leo with the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Lift it up. What's next? And we just saw some serious offense. And time maneuver there.
Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
Things are heading ringside now.
and what shoulder down.
Is this it? Ending the 3 count. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's up the visit to our...
There it is, the 100-point rock.
Following an escape from Gargano.
Gargano preserving.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might have run out. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. That's it. Charlie can end this now. He's able to... Be a 2 count.
Wow. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
To the gut by Ripley, followed by lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Then down to Gargano.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, and that was a nasty Samoan driver.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And Dempsey got right into harm's way in that exchange.
And Sean reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Drop kick to the back.
There.
Strong right forearm. Beautiful takedown. Misses Gargano. Escape.
He is. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg. We have a
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for crossroads.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
And he stops the ref's count. Then meanwhile, Spears, in pure cheapness, we just saw in that attack.
All fair running war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Ripley with an emphatic step. A roundhouse kick.
Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these stops. Went for the springboard and miss.
Super kick. Nope. Club with a right forearm. Right to the kidneys. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Then meanwhile, Spears got them off their feet here. Face first. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Kick from behind. Ouch. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. Covering her opponent for the win. And she just broke out that pin. Now Rhea Ripley. Oh, what a roundhouse. Oh, from behind. Steiner.
Nice.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Look at the sit. Wrapping the leg here. Wrapping the leg.
Oh, my. Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Gets him with the knee.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Pushing leg sweep.
That's counted.
That was nasty. And a rolling neck snap.
Back into the ring now.
kick right to the gut. Then that runs. Cashing in on that effort. Baszler looking to put this thing away. Cover.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Expertly executed hold. Wow. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had. From the transferred clutch. This one's going to be over soon. She's going to break down the legs. This is over.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This is it. He could put him away right here.
Stop for the first count there.
But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Down. And a double axe handle smash.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. These attacks taking the toll on her a little.
In full control, down with a gourd buster.
Rhodes to the top.
Rhea Ripley with the into this.
Oh, look out. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The crossface chicken wing.
Submission locked in.
Oh, stops the submission. That was close.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Soaring.
Sky high. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, rolled by a huge club. Leaning on the turnbuckle.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
So ruthless. Big right hand.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Hook from behind into a dragon suplex.
Dempsey ending this fight right there. Big time win in this tag team match.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. The American Nightmare.
Just turn the lights out. Right into the pin.
Now we see Baszler.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Take over with a snapmare. Right across the face. Oh, man. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Straight into the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Oh, my gosh.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed counts. Armringer into the Kimura. The focused attack on the arm.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent.
Get to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. And Gargano is out. Looks like Perez is loading up. This could be all over.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
jaw-dropping shoulder. Roxanne Perez with hot rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How did he do that? Picked up, backdrop suplex.
He's got him down. Here we go. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Right to the gut. Axel finds the mark.
He breaks the pin.
Cody nails the crossroads.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT. Here we go. Howard's going for the victory.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, Perez, she's looking winded now.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Kicked to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. Wow. Ripley got it.
Ready to a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Forearm club.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Oh, wicked.
Oh, Riddle hoping to end this.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Oh, come on. Attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line. You got her down for the count. She might end it here. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrol... In the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Oh, boy!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone pile driver! This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone pile driver! Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What?
Oh, my God!
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shaped of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
He almost got caught by that one. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
With the counter.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Time for him to get back in the ring.
What's a count out here?
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
And she reversed it.
Escape that in a hurry.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, beautiful teamwork right there. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Boom, what a forearm. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
and down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk's stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got 1 episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
Dressing up as Lexus King was fun. Doing it as Punk will be even better. And as good as your JC Jane was, you'd make an excellent Bailey.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You'd think we were transported to NXT.
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these 4 are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Taking things to the top rope.
Incoming. Bang, are you kidding me?
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Oh, vicious body shot.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Oh, the elbow connects. He knew what was coming there.
Williams might be waking up.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
Uh-oh. Right, the elbow nailed it. Oh, what a leg drop. Williams had that well scouted.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
In off the tag.
Big boot. Using the elbow as a weapon.
To the arm. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Getting tossed.
Nice right hand.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Lands the elbow. Leg drop. She dodges out of the way. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam. Boom.
Devastating kick.
What power.
Stone pile driver. Perez won't come back after that.
Ooh, an impressive amount of offense against him here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Oh!
That's a bad landing. Oof! Getting set up in the corner now. Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Catches a punch. Double axe handle.
Clothesline in the corner. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man. Haymaker connects.
Oh, she retaliates.
DDT!
Oh, big uppercut. This could be it. This could be the end.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. Paige, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Ripley.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking into Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead. The most
This important Survivor Series of WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny. And that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Quick takedown there. Scooped up and down. Bam! Ooh, stinging kick.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
And there was some force on that move. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Good defense there. Bang! Vicious boot. Boom!
Roundhouse kick. Caught the leg. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Well-executed suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Boom! German suplex.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And she from way up. Oh, God.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
German suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, roundhouse kick.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Boom.
A leg drop. She can't possibly take any more.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Just going all out with every blow.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Wow. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Front face lock applied. There's the final cut. Ooh.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, no!
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He'll take things into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
A bionic elbow. Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
backdropped. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs... to find an opening.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
What a punch! Turning the tables!
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
You got to be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Oh, he flips that around. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Bulldog.
Did you hear that impact?
He gets out of the way.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Cody looking to end things once and for all, has KO in his sights. Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody!
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare.
Dominating maneuver could end things.
Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by herself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Basement drop kick, what impact. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Ooh. Insulting.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Boom.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt. Oh, mounting. And hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Uh-oh, here it comes.
What a sweep.
Oof. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard. Lift off. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh.
Ooh. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Flying. You got to be kidding me.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh! She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
Gets out of dodge. Ooh! Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Sharp knee.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, ouch. Boom!
Oh.
Oh, with authority! A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Leaping kick connects. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, here it comes! Just taking the legs out. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh!
Set hard into the corner. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Looking for something anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Grapple back to her partner and gets the tag. Flying forearm connects.
Kick to the gut. All the way up.
And the old cyclone bomb. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Bayley is now under pressure. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. She just got a few lucky breaks that got her to the show. I needed to remind her of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. and the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care, and I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger from Iowa, weighing in at 241 pounds, and his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
Diving into the leg drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, man.
Down with the leg drop. Big impact off the leg drop. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Oh, not to the belly.
Uh-oh.
Just tossed their opponent. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
On a stop. Really just laying it in. Oh. Saw it coming.
Trick able to take it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Great ring awareness saved him.
On a big boot. The champ looks dead on their feet.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is...
Here we go.
Diving clothesline.
On a stop.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam.
Oh, what power.
Spiked them. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner. And I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Paige, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Ripley.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Got a forearm. Misses the target.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
Using the ropes into the roundhouse kick. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wrist lock applied. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam. Face first off the knee. And she's fine, taking this to the outside. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Punch lands. Oof. And we have a pin attempt. And quick getting the arm up. Wow. What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Sit out, powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Going for a pin attempt.
But back to Ripley.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Takedown. Oh, what a kick.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has a fit.
Cap out. Cap out.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Oh, he cuts it off. Straight punch. He's really trying to sneak this win early. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Producing a trampling. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
What a drop kick. Hits the target.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
On the top. A quick cover. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Devastating elbow. What a forearm. Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Landing on the spine. And Punk gets contested there. Oh, what a kick.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What does he have in mind now?
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And an elbow. Oh, he scouted that one.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Looks like this could be the end.
And it's Kevin Owens. And she breaks the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Shoulder down. Could this be it? He comes to the rescue for his team.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Face.
That might have put it away. 2. Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Big forearm.
DDT. Talk about devastation.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Tombstone power driver.
Big move. Shut the door. This could be over. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was
What reflexes.
looking for the pin.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Oh, makes the pin. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Can this be it? Is this the end?
What a 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.